Funny, this almost makes sense, Night-Eye. If your foresight prediction hasn't changed, this must be the end for me.
Oh, might. Throughout my life, you're the toy that's caused me the biggest problems. And the one I liked playing with the most. It's obvious you're only here as a distraction. You already know how this will play out.
I am still here!
Fool! Why are you laughing?
I gotta show off my mug, don't I?
Wearing an armored suit that he designed himself, All Might is now quirkless once again. Battle start!
I'll take the first! In order to put up even a hint of a fight, I considered what technology I'd need, then commissioned this car and armor. Back then, when we fought, we were both brought to our knees, and I had no choice but to fly off to the United States. I'm taking everything I've ever been given, and I'm using it against you! After all these years, you should have realized something about me. My entire life, I have never once gone into battle thinking there was a chance I could lose. You harbor a ferocious rage inside of you, and it hungers for one for all. That's what I'm exploiting. And it's the only reason this fight is even possible right now. Keep talking, Toshinori. Keep him riled up, enraged. As long as he's fueled by obsessive delirium, he won't be able to keep his eyes off of me. Any real demon lord would be ashamed. How does it feel to get whooped by a quirkless man?
You call this fighting? Now that is laughable. You washed up piece of filth. Did you get a big head after putting...
Finish!
A complete farce.
Start!
I'll take the first strike! His lifespan shortens when massive damage is inflicted repeatedly. I know just the quirk to get the job done for good.
Your goal here is no mystery to you. I don't need to waste excess strength to twist that garish grin into an agonized grimace. I can easily kill you while I'm in power, Savior.
Liar!
Now where'd that lovely smile go? You're nothing but a bag of bones missing half his guts, desperately clinging to life with poor imitations of his students' quirks. Say cheese! You're still on camera! The world is watching. They'll see the symbol of peace falling to his doom as the symbol of impotence. Snuffing out your light will herald my age of darkness.
You still don't get it! Lights tend to flicker on and off. Even if mine is snuffed out, someone will pick up my torch and shine in my place. Let there be light in the darkness, so that I might twinkle as well!
Ah, to be young again. I am indeed the demon!
An ambush! I'll never stop!
Finish!
How could this happen?
We are not gonna lose this fight, all for one! Stand down already. Come on, while the adrenaline still outweighs the pain.
I thought we established this. A tool can't surpass its own limits.
Is his body glowing?
Forgotten how to smile, old friend? I can't move. Looks like everyone bleeds. Now, All Might! Forcible quirk activation. Bloodlet. His blood. His blood? Hero killer. I had a feeling you'd make a move on your own. So I made certain to hold this helpful quirk in reserve. I predicted this at Tartarus, when you were the only one to spurn my takeover and flee on your own terms. Blood is still blood, even outside the body! Fool! Another of my quirks, antigen swap, allows me to overwrite my own blood type. It's one of the reasons I've been able to operate so long from the shadows. Draining my own blood has put some pep back in my step. I'll be taking Blood Curdle now.
Stain's Blood Curdle stopped All For One in his tracks. But All For One then used Bloodlet to expel and replace... Battle start!
I'm just getting started. All Might, surely you understand, yes? Why I would dare to leave the shadows and expose myself.
Yes, I get it, Stain! The truth is, I lost sight of who I was. I thought I was no longer a hero. But even if all I can do is crawl, I'll still fight! Because I want to witness the fire raging in their hearts with my own eyes!
Thinking back, you made valuable contributions to the growth of the League, and by extension, Tomura. But I'm afraid your role ended there, Hero Killer. Didn't end. All part of the process, Demon Lord. I never benefited from higher education. It was you who taught me what a hero is. Live on. Triumph. My everything. My all.
Recovery! Fight for the future!
For justice! Struggling, are we? Do you fear me? I'll do it with you. Watch closely. One more time. One more time. Keep struggling and you'll die. Try and fight me! Powerless! Cut you scared!
Hope has arrived! Movement assist maximum! I can fly if I try! Full power! It's my wild joy still outweighs suffering! This is my full power!
Watch closely.
Plus ultra, right?
To push me this far. This state to be young again. I am indeed the Demon Lord!
Come on, Toshinori. Listen to me! You can do this! Get up. This tale is still being written. You haven't reached an ending yet.
Master? No. I'm hallucinating. This is just me giving myself a pep talk.
Your support items, along with your legs, They have all been rendered useless. Don't you see you can no longer fight him?
However, I'm not dead yet. Let's go. All for one!
Is it possible to become a hero even if I don't have a quirk?
You can. Because you're someone who gives his all, every time. Someone who could never let his dream die. I also can't abandon my dream. My dream to be the symbol of peace. After this, maybe you'll revert back into a snot-nosed kindergartner!
Come on, Toshinori. Listen to me.
Bakugo. There's no pulse. He hit him in the heart.
This time he's truly dead. You shouldn't have left this to your students. Who's next? I'm ready. I want more surprises waiting for Izuku Midoriya.
We must never abandon hope! I will not accept defeat. This heart may have stopped, but it will beat again! I'll make certain of it, I swear! It's not too late! I can replace what's missing and get his blood pumping again! If I must, I will become this child's heart!
Why fix that which is broken? They know that death is inevitable. Battle start!
This is my power! If only I'd been able to kill you back then. If only I'd been one hop faster. This never would have...
Silly little rabbit. Lots of heroes failed that day, so don't feel bad. In fact, the situation's become so dire you've had to put children on the front lines. It's only natural that some of them won't survive. You made the first move. You prepared to fight me as best you could. But that clearly wasn't enough. You need more numbers, a better plan. Izuku Midoriya was impatient. You can't hope to win if you give villains time to scheme. His efforts were doomed from the start, though. Surely even he knew that.
I'll fight until it's my time to die! When I leave this world, it will be with no regrets! I have had enough of you! Ah!
You don't get to fix what I've already broken. So then, why shouldn't I destroy it? Why must I suffer it? I'll destroy it. Stop the itching. You're wasting your time. The boy is dead.
When it's time to die,
The weather's going to change. I'll destroy and move on.
Not enough!
Mincemeat. I'll break you down. Watch your step.
Touch me!
Come on, let's have some fun. What could you possibly do? Not the greatest view.
See ya!
Don't get in my way. Mincemeat.
This hurts!
It's not over.
Everyone's time comes eventually! All I need to do is...
Finish!
So this
is my...
Bakugo.
Come on, get up! You can't die like this! I'm ready for whatever you've got. You understand now? You want me to kill you that badly? Why did I just stagger? Was I damaged? No. But I did panic for a second. Me? Afraid of some extra? Surprise!
Hey, your opponent's over here, moron! Luna! Rush!
I wasn't broken back then, but nobody was there for me when I needed them. Nobody cared or even looked at me. I'll destroy everything!
Good news! Midoriya's here! I'm sorry it took me so long! Is everyone all...
Do you want to tell him why you're late? How about nobody expected this to happen? Or maybe it couldn't be helped.
We haven't lost yet, Deku! I know you're feeling guilty. Totally gutted. But that's what he wants. Stay strong! Everything's okay! Tamaki and the others are still breathing, and Edshot is doing everything he can to save Bakugo's life as we speak! I know he'll succeed! We will win this! That's the mindset you need to battle with! We haven't lost a single thing that can't be regained yet! And we're not giving up this fight! We're heroes! Remember?
If I can just control my heart. You're right, Lemillion. I'm sorry.
Save it for after we've won this, hero.
Hoping to save Shigaraki.
Battles! I'll kill it! Mr. Aizawa and Motola are using Erasure to take away his quirks. But he's still... You have to be careful!
Tell me, is Shigaraki still somewhere inside of that body?
Now that is an interesting question. Tomura Shigaraki, huh? That person no longer exists. What you see before you is two people who've melted into a single being. All for one is the consciousness in charge. Perhaps because he's been alive longer. I don't know what your plan is or how you intend to approach this fight, but don't think for a second that there's a happy ending for you.
That's not true. Not from what I've seen. I said something kind of mean earlier, and it was like another person reacted. He got crazy upset. Panicky. Basically, he acted like a little kid. It was almost like he was possessed by someone else. To be honest, it didn't seem like they were totally unified to me.
Izuku, look. He's still in there.
Say what you want. I don't care. I'm coming for my brother!
So prepare yourself, because I guarantee you're not getting a happy ending either! Don't stop!
I'm being
Over and over! See! End it!
taken my
Guiding!
Why?
Over and over! Break through! I can do this too!
Not over. That house is my origin. This world in
Guiding! Break through!
I'm being pulled.
Over and over!
Finish! Even with this power?
I'm going to stop you! Second transmission! Second gear! Third gear! Top gear! Overdrive! Detroit!
Impossible. What's happening? He's too fast. The ability to change the speed of an object. It's supposed to be a weak quirk, only working on small things. Nothing to worry about.
Detroit smash! Quintuple!
Low gear. A cheap trick!
I'll attack using everyone's power!
Shut up, you insignificant pest!
This is the end for you! I won't allow you to hurt anyone else!